Bring your ass outside, blah, blah, blah. It's just sick how she straight stole both of my iPods. Like, the bitch was my lock screen and my home screen. I don't understand. Someone explain this to me. What are you doing? You want to fight Kelly? I'm thinking like, okay, this is getting a little brutal. This is enough. You're good. You did what you had to do. You did your thing, Sandy. Cut it out. I seen the blood and I was like, she was crying so hard. She said, sister, we gotta tell Granny. We gotta tell her mom. Hit me in my head. That's when we was on the ground. Damn, shorty, what I do that at? What I do that at, shorty?
28 on this count, right back to the money, starting hard, show and tell.
Welcome back to my channel.
Story time, story time, story time, story time. What?
What's up, guys? Y'all haven't seen me in a minute. Sorry if I look rough. I done had this ponytail for some days now. We just gonna act like fresh out the shop, hunty. What is you saying? I just got my hair laid by the God. And if y'all know much about this style, it doesn't last long. But I wanted to make sure I got a video out while I still had it because, I mean, like, look at me. I look so cute. Nah, but I do like this style on me. My little small dumb head is. No, literally, I got like a gumball head. Let's get this video started, you feel me? Today I'll be doing a story time / mukbang. So let's get started. Excuse my hair, but I just woke up from a nap. I was supposed to do this mukbang like 2 hours ago, but they was playing with my food, y'all. So I took a nap. And here I eat. Y'all like my hair? Yeah, I got 2 Dorito tacos. I got a strawberry lemonade only because I wanted ice, so I can eat the ice afterwards. And I got a regular taco. I normally get mild sauce, but they gave me all hot sauce. So, whatever. Y'all like my nails? So delicious. But okay. Hold on. Alright. Story time. This is gonna be of my first fight. Even though I say I've never been in a fight, this is it. Y'all can tell me if y'all think this is the first fight or not. But alright, so it all started with 8th grade summer. Well, yeah, I was in 8th grade. Was I in 8th grade? I was either in 7th or 8th grade, but either way it go. This girl named, I don't want to give out her real name, so we gonna call her Monty. This girl named Monty, she was moving, and before they was moving, it was me, Aisha, Bree, and my sister. We like, let's tell her all the stuff we don't like about her before she moved. Let's just get this off our chest, you know, like a good riddance, a bye. This is our final goodbye to her type shit. So that's what we was gonna do because we've all had problems with her, like some type of way, basically. So we like come to our basement. We want to say bye to you, blah blah blah. She come to our basement. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so hungry. She come to our basement, and we all like just talking. Now that I look back on this, that was not a smart idea. Like, who gonna want to just hear everybody say something bad about them, whether they're in the wrong or not? Like, especially a group of kids. But we did that. She ends up running out my basement door, running to her house, like up this little hill or whatever. In the basement part, like where everybody was saying what they didn't like about her, we each was gonna speak at our own time. I wasn't able to say my piece, so I'm like, wait. So she runs to her house. She ends up getting her big sister, who's in high school at the time. We're all in middle school. They called my house phone and they're like, bring your ass outside, blah blah. We finna fight. She finna fight one of y'all. Since y'all don't like her, let's fight, blah blah. So we like, it's a bet. Like, okay, none of us like her, let's fight. You feel me? So, wait. Now let me tell y'all why we didn't like her in the first place. So the way the beef started, I had an iPod, right? I didn't have a phone at the time, just iPods. Like, that was what was in at the time. Excuse me. So I just got off the after school bus or whatever, dropped me off at my bus stop. And so this is my bus stop, right? This is my street. The after school bus doesn't stop at my street. It just stops at the street before or the street after. And I did not like walking down, like, from the street all the way up there, because it's kind of like a hill a little bit. So I got off at the street right before, which is my friend's street, Monty, the girl. So I got off at that bus stop, and it was a car that I had seen coming around the corner, and then it just started going super slow. And so I'm thinking like off some movie stuff, like, you know what happens when cars go slow around corners, like they either finna shoot or they finna kidnap somebody. My little crazy head, a little kid, thinking, oh my gosh, they finna kidnap me. So I started running, and when I was running home, my iPod must have fell out without me knowing or whatever. So I got home, I was looking for my iPod. I'm like, I just had it on the bus. I'm like, it must have fell out when I started running around that corner, because that man scared me in the car or whatever. I'm just gonna look for it tomorrow when I go to the bus or whatever. Y'all, it snowed overnight. Kid you not, snowed overnight. I'm like, bro, snow overnight? It's over with. My iPod is done for. So I did not know Monty at this time. I went out to look for it, but like wherever it's at, it's underneath all this snow, so it's pointless, you feel me? Wherever it is, it ain't gonna work no more. The damage is done, right? So yeah, that's how I lost my iPod in my neighborhood. That's how I lost my first one. Second time, we was outside playing. Me, Aisha, Bree, my sister, other people, all kids, and the girl, Monty. We've only been outside playing for, I kid you not, for like 15 minutes, and then out of nowhere, the girl, Monty, she's like, okay, y'all, I'm finna go home. And she picks up her book bag and is about to leave. We all like, already? Like, we ain't even playing outside that long. She was like, yeah. And she started walking backwards. She's like, I'm finna go. And I'm like, well, let me see what time it is. And I'm looking around for my iPod. I'm like, wait. I'm like, y'all, where my iPod at? I said, oh, you ain't going nowhere till I find my iPod. Boo. I don't care how good of friends we are. You're finna help me look for this, or I'm checking your stuff. You feel me? So I'm like, let me check everybody's bag or whatever. And I just felt like it was so weird how, and right when she's trying to leave, I can't find my iPod when I just had it, you know? And it's just us outside. So I'm like, so we checking the grass, going up and down. I don't know, maybe it fell out of my pocket or something. And I didn't put it in my book bag, even though I knew I put it in my book bag. I set it down right by the little basketball hoop in my bag. And she just said she's trying to leave. But I did check her bag, but I guess she might have put it in her pants or something. I don't even know. She ended up leaving, right? The next day, we going up and down, you know, checking, looking for my iPod in the grass. Didn't find it. So I'm like, bro, this is the second iPod I done lost outside. Like, what's going on? We like, Imani, the girl, she has to have it, bro. It makes no sense how she wants to leave so quick right when it goes missing. And how at first she didn't want me to check her book bag because she was kind of hesitant of showing me like her book bag or whatever. So we like, bet. So I stayed after school one day, right? The day I stayed after school, my sister ended up going to the girl house, and she was like, does so-and-so have my iPod, my sister's iPod, talking about me? She lived with her auntie. Her auntie was like, which one? The first one or the second one? Both of them were mine. Kid you not, because I told y'all how I lost two of them. The first one in the snow, the second one outside. Bro, but I didn't know her the first time I lost it, so I couldn't even be mad that like she found an iPod in the snow. But it's just sick how she straight stole both of my iPods. Like, that's crazy. First one didn't work anymore, so that was over with, you know. Dead deal, doesn't matter. She gave it to my sister, whatever, for some reason. I guess it stayed after school, I don't really know. But I came home later, and my sister was like, look, your iPod. And the thing is, everyone there knew my password. I kid you not, my password is still the same thing to this day. Like, I trust people so wholeheartedly. I don't care about nobody knowing my password. If you know me, you know my password. That's just how it is. With my phone anyways. Like, when it goes to like social media and account stuff, it's different. But like, just to get into my phone, it was simple. Everybody there knew it. So like, it was no doubt in my mind that if you had my phone, you had access to it. I keep saying phone, iPod, phone. When you was that age, it was basically a phone. But anyway, so yeah, y'all, so I get my iPod, right? Tell me why this girl is my lock screen and my home screen. My password's still the same. And it was pictures of her all in class that day. She only had it for like 2 days, if that. It was pictures of her on the bus with it, all types of stuff. So I'm like, I'm gonna be cool. I'm not gonna do too much about it. But I am finna confront her with this. Which is me, her, I think my sister, I don't even know. But I was like, I'm still gonna be your friend, just tell me the truth. Did you steal my iPod? She was like, the day you had lost, went back out that night. No, she said I went back out the next morning and I was looking for it for you and I found it and I gave it to my aunt. She called her sometimes her aunts, but it's basically like her mom. And I'm like, no, that's not true, because it's pictures of you that night. It's pictures of you at school with it. It's pictures of you on a bus with it. It's pictures of you from today in these clothes that you wearing right now. And she ain't had nothing to say to that. I guess she had forgot she took the pictures, or I didn't think I would think about that. I don't know what could have been going through her mind. The bitch was my lock screen and my home screen, so it was no way of her getting out of it. I said, I won't be mad at you, just tell me the truth. That's all I care about. Just admit to it type shit. And so she was like, okay, yes, I did take it. I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it's cool. So yeah. So then after that, I'm like, you know, I'm gonna drop it. We can still be cool. You know, it's over with. I'm glad you told me the truth type shit. But in the back of her mind, it was always lingering like, can't trust this girl no more. She is straight thief. She lied. She stole my shit. She planned to keep my shit clearly for the rest of her life. The baby that made herself my life screen and home screen, it's only been a day. Like, honey, what are you doing? You're supposed to be cool. What is you, like, I don't understand. Someone explain this to me. What are you doing? Later, she announced that she was moving and shit. And so, we still all cordial, but let's just get this off my chest before she moved, you know, like, final goodwill, farewell, whatever you say, all that shit. And so yeah, that's when we had the little meeting in my basement. And then fast forward, ring it and ding, her sister called, was like, y'all got a problem with my sister, let's bang it out basically. And we like, shit, okay, that's perfect. Say no more, hunty. We like, which one she want to fight, because we all got a problem with her. We link on her street. Me, my sister, Aisha, Bree, is her and her sister. 2, 4. We like, which one of us does she want to fight? It should have been me, because I'm the one whose iPod she stole. But she was scared of me, and she was like, I'm gonna fight Kelly. You want to fight Kelly? My sister? My twin sister? My crazy twin sister? Wrong choice. But that's what she chose. She thought she was the least, like, I guess, insane, most weak one out of all of us. Clearly, she had the wrong idea completely, but she chose Kelly, y'all. So my sister like, I don't like you either. We can fight. Period. We like, y'all finna fight, let's do this. You know, so they just like, you hit me type stuff. And I'm just like, if one of y'all don't swing, next thing you know, my sister just swing and start banging. And it's just like happening so fast. Like, I wish there was a video. I wish somebody would have recorded. But so they was banging, like, my sister made the girl mouth bleed. It looked bad, like seeing her mouth bleed and stuff. So her sister jumped in it, her big sister, who was in high school at the time, which we thought was like so old, because like high school compared to middle school, honey, you're grown, honey. We're kids. We're in middle school. We're elementary. We're babies. We're toddlers. Fuck are you saying? We compared to her, you feel me? To her grown senior citizen ass, old ass, in a retirement home looking ass girl. Baby us compared to big her, we like, damn. He mentioned if her sister jumps in, all of us is jumping in, because it makes no sense for her. First of all, she's big, tall, and older than us. All of us definitely have the right to jump in. So her big sister jumped in it. Just like that, I jump in it. Like, are you kidding me? No. So I just remember her sister jumping in it when she seen her sister bleeding or whatever. So I jump in that hole and I pull the girl by her hair. I know that's such a weak move, but I had to get her off my sister. So I pull her down by her hair and I just start bink, 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 throwing punches at her over and over in her head. Basically like dragging her like while I was doing that. And I'm thinking like, okay, this is getting a little brutal. This is enough. You're good. You did what you had to do. You did your thing, Sandy. Cut it out. Too far. Let it go. Let it go. So I let the girl go. And my sister already wanted to fight. That's why her sister jumped in to begin with. So I'm like, Kelly handling hers regardless. So I let her go. I see Kelly handling her business. I turn around. I don't know what clicked in my head to make me think turn around would be a good idea, especially in a fight. But that's not the idea. I let the girl head go. And I turned around and I walked away. That girl got up, pulled me down, and at this point, we both on the ground. But it's like old people, they all came out the house this time. They like breaking it up. And then my friend Bree, her older brother, they was there. and he was like breaking it up. She put me to the ground. Nothing happened. She didn't hit me after that or nothing. We tried to hit each other, but it was basically over with. So she got her ass beat. So that her sister, you feel me? But no, my sister did have scratch marks right here. She was bleeding. At the time I didn't know it was scratch marks. I just seen blood. And y'all, my little angry stuff, I have anger issues still to this day. Working on it though. I am. I seen the blood and I was like, why my sister bleeding? Why my sister bleeding? You know, just spazzing in my head. And I picked up this broken little beer bottle and I was charging for that girl. I was gonna end her, baby. God not willing to do that. Thank you for saving me. That would have been very bad, very bad. But I was charging her because all I seen was blood. Then this boy, he picked me. He said, "No, Sandy, no." And then it took me the other way, and I was like, "No, my sister's bleeding, my sister bleeding, my sister bleeding," type shit. But it really was nothing. It just looked way worse than it was. And then she was like, "My sister bleeding too, my sister bleeding too." Her mouth, she had like a swollen eye. My sister, all she had was scratch marks, but we couldn't tell until we like took her in the house and I cleaned her up. So yeah, after that, it was in like an Indian papa room. I was cleaning her up. She just got out the shower. Her chest was stinging because of the scratch marks. She was crying so hard. She said, "Sister, we gotta tell Granny. We gotta tell her mom." I'm like, "Sister, we're not telling them nothing. Nothing happened, sister. Nothing happened." Like, I just kept telling her. I'm like, "Sister, we're not telling them." I want to say it was like a week or two before summer. Yeah, we was like, we not telling them. We not finna get our summer took. Like, no, sister, drop it. No, it's over with. So I was putting Vaseline all on my sister, like, to help her out with the scratches, Neosporin, and band-aids, all that. Put on her shirt so you couldn't see the scratches, because the type of shirt she was wearing was like a tank top. That's how she got scratched in the first place. So yeah, I passed her sister all up, and she wanted to call our people at first. I'm like, "Sister, no, we good. We're not calling nobody. We handled ours. That's it." Like, if she want a round two, we can do that. We were supposed to have a round two, but we never did set it up before she ended up moving or whatever. Yeah, so that was the fight. Is that considered a fight? Because I only jumped in it because her older sister jumped in on my sister. But I literally only did bop, 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 and that was it. I don't picture that a fight because no one swung like, well, I mean, she did hit me in my head when I had turned around. Bing! Hit me in my head. That swing was on the ground, but that was it. I wish I would have recorded that because that's crazy. You got middle schoolers beating you and your sister ass. Damn, shorty, what I do that at? What I do that at, shorty? No, but for real, yeah, that was my first fight. Me and my sister, first fight. And then two other girls who was with us, I was pitching down. I'm like, where the fuck was y'all at? All I'm seeing is blood on my sister's chest, and I'm seeing them. They both crying, like they got beat up. I'm like, what y'all crying for? Them? They knew they was wrong. They knew they should have jumped in and helped me, whether my sister was with her or not. If another person jumps in, especially a big bitch, especially an older bitch, especially a bitch period who jumps in, we all should have jumped in because that's just how gangs roll. That's just how friends roll. That's just how family roll, you feel me? So they knew they was wrong, but they was scared. None of us had been in a fight before. So I wasn't pressing the issue too bad, but I did spaz on them. And then one of the girls told her mom went off on her. She was like, "One of y'all fight, all y'all fight," type stuff. That's how mom she was. And they was crying and stuff. And yeah, that's the story of first fight. But yeah, that's just some weak shit though. Like, I don't know, I just think that story is kind of funny because the girl straight stole both my iPods and I didn't even know. Finesse gang gon' fleek. Fuck you talking about? I mean, I knew she stole my second one, but like I didn't even know her at the time she stole my first one. So it's just like, damn sticky fingers, you got it like that. Swiper or swiper, get your swiping ass on, dead ass. So hope you enjoyed this story time / mukbang, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't, give this video a thumbs up too. But no, for real, tell a friend about my channel, you feel me? Get the word out there, you feel me? And leave a comment, let me know what you think, anything you want to say, any suggestions on other videos, all that, comment below. And yeah, see you on my next video.